Well, it is a tribute to history in Tacoma. The legend of Gertie lives on with a new sculpture off Pacific Avenue near downtown.
Tonight, King 5's Jenna Hanchard tells us more about the project and the inspiration behind it.
Before it was the Tacoma Narrows, it was known as Galloping Gertie, a suspension bridge that would twist and rise. It eventually collapsed in 1940, only 5 months after it opened.
It twisted and buckled so much that people were thrown, the cars were moving around, people jumped out of their cars to escape, they crawled off the bridge. One of the editors from the News Tribune was on the bridge. He crawled to the edge and called the paper. And a 600-foot span of the bridge collapsed and fell into the Sound.
Juliana Verboort with the Washington State History Museum showed us part of it.
We're looking at a piece of concrete from Galloping Gertie, or the very first Tacoma Narrows bridge.
While the rest of the bridge is underwater, legend has it the world's largest octopus lives underneath.
Whether it's true or not, it's fun history, and it's great to have these kinds of legends that we can all latch onto.
The legend also captured 2 artists from California who put together this massive steel sculpture called The Ghost of Gertie.
The artwork is commissioned by Sound Transit, but the city of Tacoma owns the land, so we're collaborating together to make sure it's, a nice, additionally nice gateway into downtown.
Amy McBride is the arts administrator for the city of Tacoma.
The artists were inspired by the idea of Tacoma's fascination with the Great Pacific Octopus, but also the idea that this octopus would be living under this bridge or the remnants of that bridge. It's also really reminiscent of the industrial nature and character of Tacoma, the arch forms that can be found in the Dome and the Washington State History Museum and the like. So it really fits well in this valley that's really a gateway into downtown.
It's a nod to the famous bridge and to anything else that may be lurking underneath. In Tacoma, Jenna Hanchard, King 5 News.
Now, right now, that sculpture is fenced off, but once the weather clears up a bit, the city plans to plant some flowers to make it look like the sculpture coming right out of the water.